What if one single prayer could shut the mouths of lions? What if one prayer could turn a death sentence into victory? Today, we discover the strongest prayer in the Bible, the prayer that proved the power of God to an entire nation. In the land of Babylon, under the rule of King Darius, there lived a man named Daniel. He was wise, faithful, and greatly favored by the king. But his success stirred jealousy among the king's officials. They plotted against him. They convinced King Darius to sign a new law, a decree that for 30 days, no one could pray to any god or man except the king himself. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into a den of hungry lions. The trap was set, and Daniel was their target. But Daniel was not afraid. He knew the law. He knew the punishment. Yet he also knew his God. So Daniel went to his house, opened his windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed to God 3 times a day, just as he had always done. The officials spied on him and quickly reported him to the king. Though King Darius respected Daniel, the law could not be changed. With a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. The stone rolled across the mouth of the den. Inside, the roar of lions echoed through darkness. Daniel was alone, or was he? That night, while the king could not sleep, Daniel did something powerful. He prayed, not a long prayer, not a desperate cry, but a prayer of faith, trust, and confidence in God. As Daniel knelt in the darkness, something extraordinary happened. God sent his angel. The angel stood between Daniel and the lions. One by one, the lions grew silent. Their mouths were shut. The beasts that should have torn Daniel apart now lay quietly at his side. Daniel's prayer wasn't about the words. It was about his faith. This was the strongest prayer in the Bible, a prayer of unshakable trust. At the first light of dawn, King Darius rushed to the den and cried out in anguish, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God been able to rescue you from the lions?" Then came a voice from the shadows, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." The king was overjoyed. Daniel was lifted from the den without a single scratch. And King Darius made a new decree that all people in his kingdom must fear and honor the God of Daniel. Daniel's story reminds us that the strongest prayer isn't about fancy words or long speeches. It's about faith. Faith that stands firm in the face of fear. Faith that trusts God even when the outcome looks impossible. Daniel's prayer saved his life. It still inspires us today. Do you believe prayer can still do miracles in our world? Tell us in the comments below.